crushes. Oh, that's sweet. Or is it just they choose what to teach them? There's no way of me controlling it. I can only control my own 2 wards. That's fine. And again, I feel a little bit bad about about sending 2 dwell off to have someone else tutor them. But I mean, kind of fitting. Okay, so with that done, let's go and check out Nest. I could. Well, when can they take a guardian? I wonder. You're trusting, impatient, and brave, and pensive. Might be a decent steward, actually. Maybe. Well, no, I'm a better steward than your mother, so. They should have already chosen an education path at 8 years old, and the teacher will not change that. Ah, okay, so we're coming in the middle sort of thing. Guardian is 0 to 6, and Educator is 6 to 16. Okay, so I need to educate child. Well, it's still selecting me as the Guardian, but I assume that means the same thing then. It's good. And as for you, you're rowdy, you're gluttonous, and you're greedy. Where did I go wrong? That seems like a dangerous pairing. Yeah, I'm not letting you go near my children. No, I guess it's going to be me. Yeah, land division was pretty common those days, so gameplay-wise, you can try to mitigate it somewhat. Okay. Tunk. Right. Now then, with my wards... Oops. Parent, relationship, wards. How can I do anything there? Can't do that. I'll need your help, chat, to work out what I'm doing. But again, looking at what was already said, they would have already picked their education focus by 8, and now I'm just helping out. But the difference is that a guardian molds childhood traits, and the educator determines the quality of the education trait that the ward receives. Ah, okay, so I want people with high stewardship or learning for the educated to make sure they get the most out of the potential trait that they would have gotten from their guardian growing up. Okay, that makes sense. I can change it. Education is the bottom thing on their character screen. Oh, okay, let me have a quick look at that then. Where am I looking? Tiny circles behind their name. Ah, okay, there we go. Thank you. Pensive children often do well with education. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm okay with you having that. That's more or less what I wanted. And you're going martial. Yeah, I mean, you are rowdy. It does make sense. But your learning is the higher one there. I wonder. No, I'll go with what seems to be the most fitting for you based on your traits, and we'll just roll with that for now. Okay. Now, with all of that done, I'm not going to worry about those issues for now. Let's have a look in here. You're going to be slowly getting better. I could start fabricating claims down here. Just try and go for a military takedown, grab the rest of Gwynedd. Ooh, you really dislike me. Well, actually, that makes perfect sense. Your children like me a lot more. Maybe. If I just encourage you to not be in charge and one of your children to be in charge, things will go a little bit more smoothly. That would be awful. Schemes. Only 24%. Yeah. Not going to be happy. Now, I have no idea about this because this wasn't really covered in any detail in the tutorial. But would it make sense for me to start increasing my favor with the people around Gugan to try and then get in there and take him out? Let's have a look. It might actually be de jure part of my my county. Yes. I believe so. Yeah, Catadigion is so I already have a claim on that, so I wouldn't need to fabricate anything. I somehow doubt he's going to straight up be willing to vassalize, though. Yeah, I would need to pull his acceptance of that up a lot. I mean, I could try swaying him. Let's see what that would affect. There's only a 30% chance of that happening. I feel that there's... Yeah, it would take the vast portion of a year just to have a 30% chance of improving our relations. I don't think that is going to go down the way that I would like it to. Let's have a look at his court. Is there a way for me to see how they think of him? Like from... is there a way for me to see how much they get on with him? Or is that something I would need to try and find secrets about? Oh, there we are. Opinion of liege, opinion of liege. I don't see the opinion of the relatives of the court. I could just honestly roll up with my army and take that fairly easily. We've got a massive difference, and I've got... actually, I don't know how many knights he has, but we've got a much, much larger levy. But I'll allow a little bit of time to pass. Need to get some money in the coffers. That being said, on that note... kind of feel that maybe I need to be sorting some of these out, actually. Upgrade my lands a bit. I eventually want to give those away to someone else. But Yeah, it seems you can't see characters' opinions, only their opinion of you. You can see their opinion of their liege, but... yeah, first replace my Spymaster. I mean, he's not even a very good Spymaster. Ecstatic peasantry. The peasants in the lordship of Arari are in good mood. The harvest is bountiful, the roads are safe. The village elders are telling nonsensical stories of cows producing honey-laden milk and geese laying golden eggs. The peasants are praising me for their fortune and have sent a delegation carrying gifts. I graciously accept their gifts. Intriguing. Send soldiers to collect more. Oh my god. Yeah, I like these gifts, and I want more of them. I mean, come on now. You're holding back. You're sending me a paltry 20 gold coins. Your geese are laying golden eggs. I demand some of these golden eggs. Or more coins to the value of. Or, no, they need this surplus more than I do. Let's have a look at this one. Development growth plus 10%. Popular opinion. I mean, 20 gold is actually quite a lot of gold. What is the opinion of... let's have a look. Is there any way for me to just bring this up? Popular opinion 0. I mean, is there any good thing? Like, I know having low popular opinion is bad, but is there a particularly good thing to have it up? I mean, 0 is okay. Is there a good thing in having it high? The development of Arari is 4. Development growth is 0. So, we're not growing at all right now. Maybe I should be working on that, actually. I want to let you promote culture for a bit more. Yeah, 0 growth plus 10% doesn't do me any good. So, it would be fine if it was X amount of growth and then a 10%. Popular opinion, I was wondering if maybe having a positive pop opinion is good, but positive pop opinion is good for a buffer against bad pop opinion. I think there is some county events for positive popular opinion, but I don't. I'm just going to graciously accept the gift at this point. This early on, I think that is probably makes a little bit more sense for me. Now, if I take this and leave him there, I don't really want him in my court, frankly. Do I have anyone who's particularly good? Invite claimants? No, I don't need that. Oh, I need a court physician. A court physician is essential to care for the sick and wounded at my court. I will ask my servants to bring forth a number of suitable candidates. You will be presented with a group of court physician candidates and may hire one of them for free. Sure. Let's go ahead and do that. As the hunt will be held. Go on hunt. Minus 35 stress. Am I actually stressed yet? No. Well, I've got 15 stress. It's fine though. Go on a pilgrimage. Don't need it. Wow, though. Found a new king. Reclaim Britannia. Okay. Consecrate bloodline. Found a holy war. Found a new kingdom. I'll bear that in mind. For a fee, not for free. Sorry, I actually read for a fee, but I said for free. That is one of the things that I had done in the tutorial, so I knew it cost money. This world is full of dangers, even to a prince and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after the recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Apparently, Padrick is quite experienced. Okay. Elistan seems enthusiastic. Both of them fail to impress me. Logistician Tough soldier. Zealous, just, gregarious. 10 learning. I'm assuming learning is the one that I'm looking for here. Charismatic negotiator. Diplomacy's up. It's not too bad. Arbitrary, diligent, and generous. I'd rather not have an arbitrary doctor. Yeah, he's experienced, but not in medicine. That's the issue. I wonder if there was anyone in my court who actually had any kind of skill. Let's have a look down. Is there a way of... No, there's no way of vetting it doesn't seem. Any of them skilled in it. I think they get some skill in it, though, straight away when you make them the physician. And they get better over time. At least I think so. Conscientious scribe. Intelligent. Oof. Gregarious, calm, compassionate. I could make Anoraud's wife the court physician. Yeah. I'm going to say none of them impress me, and I think I'm going to just go straight for Uta, if I can. Could I just give her the role? Yeah, appoint as court physician. Oh, that's so much more convenient. Sure, all right. There we go. Sinful Prince Bishop exposed. Catholicism's fervor decreased by 10. That is some crazy good learning, though. Hi, Aavak, long-time YouTube viewer, first-time stream catcher. Thanks for the hours of content. You're more than welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. And thank you very much for Satanic Koala. Oh, my lord. What a terrifying, terrifying mental image that is. Hi, Aavak. Been a while. I have been loving CK3. Hope you enjoy as well. I am very much enjoying. Very much not good at yet, though. But enjoyment, yeah, there's no problem on that one. Gain the trait, Novice Physician. There she goes. Learning +1. So she's now at 19 learning. Whew. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. I'm still quite worried about my Spymaster. Yeah. You're ill as well. Maybe I should have a look around in my court. Now, can I remove someone's claim? Oh, I know I can remove them from the court, but I kind of don't want them to be my vassal, because if I remove them from the court, they're a powerful vassal, and they'll get very upset. Super butthurt, in fact. Imprison. I can imprison? For what? Revoke title. Ah, you do not have limited crown authority or better. Okay. Right. So I need limited crown authority in order to do that. Pass limited crown authority law. I mean, titles can be revoked. Vassals can be retracted. Clan government vassals will provide at least 5% of levies and 2% of income. I mean, is there any downside to this? I mean, I would lose the direct vassal opinion of +10. But yeah, I'm wondering what I can imprison him for. Or what? would need a hook on him to be able to do that with any for fun. No. It's not one of those runs yet. If you're willing to take a tyranny hit for whatever you want, I'm imprisoning you because of your nose. Far too many nostril hairs. How dare. You can just dungeon him, but it is tyrannical. Yeah, let's avoid the tyranny just yet. That's the wrong shape of a mustache. 1,000 years dungeon. He does have a beard, though, so it is only 1,000, not 1,000,000. No beard, 1,000,000 years dungeon. Automatic. But okay. Is there any particular reason not to do this other than the fact that all of my direct vassals will lose that 10%? Let's have a look. That would drop it to 10, down to 20. That would drop you to -5. That would drop you to 9, which isn't great. This honestly seems to just be better. So I'm going to pass this law, and I'm going to try and yeet that scallywag out of my employees. So, for example, you. Lazy, craven. Okay, yeah, maybe. Oh, elusive shadow. See, this is why. You don't like doing things, and you really dislike being hurt. But this just gives you greater motivation to succeed when I send you on intrigue. Intrigue-related things. Not getting hurt is a very powerful motivator to succeed. Is anyone else particularly high with intrigue, though? My wife. Make my wife my spymaster. No. I like the bonus that she's giving me. But make my bishop my spymaster. No. They'll probably make a good spymaster, frankly, given their traits. Given their traits, probably a pretty solid spymaster. Honestly, we've got so many people who would be just better than the people I've got here. Like, is it, out of curiosity, is it normal to just shimmy around your council constantly and change up your vassals and their holdings in order to get the best people into those positions? Or is it generally something you kind of want to do subtly over time? More than like, yeah, no, I want to shake this up right now. I only want the best people working with me all the time. It is normal. Okay, then I'm not making a silly mistake by pondering over this. Check up every 5 years or so. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Sheila. You brought me tea to balance it out. Well, that is very fair. Before I drink it, though, how high is your intrigue?
My intrigue?
Yeah.
Out of what?
I don't know. Just pick a number. If you were to scale your qualities.
It's probably quite low. Really
Okay, that's good. What's your opinion of me?
It's quite high, I think.
Okay, no, that's fine. This tea's probably going to be delicious. Just need to check.
Are you checking I'm not poisoning you?
Well, I mean, I'm a king now. I've got to be careful about these things. I don't yet have a poison taster.
You should probably get one of those.
Sheila's opinion of me has dropped. Her intrigue has risen. In real time. Thank you. Aavak is his own best spymaster. That is fair. Honestly, if someone just gave me a cup of tea and said, no, there is poison in it, but it is also a cup of tea, I'd be like, I'm just going to have to rely on the 3 years of building up an immunity to iocane powder. Yeah, pretty much. That was the look that I got from Sheila. You couldn't see it, but it was a look that said, this tea isn't poisoned, but the next one will be. Yes, absolutely. Okay, well, I strongly want someone other than my current Spymaster to be my Spymaster. Now, I've only got 2 guests, but one of them is a solid 12, and that is actually quite nice. You're terrified. Okay. Trembling before you. He will never oppose you directly. Now, see, that's the thing. I would be, frankly, disappointed if my Spymaster did oppose me directly. That just seems like a waste. Spymasters should always oppose someone indirectly. Otherwise, it's like hitting someone with a gun or throwing your sword at a person. For example, in my current game, I have one duke that is really good at martial, stewardship, and diplomacy, so he has to pick up the slack because everyone else is incompetent and short-lived. Fair enough. He's 57 years old, though. I'm gonna just straight up say that 77 is probably on death's door, given the time. But we've got another. I mean, my wife does like me a lot, so there is that. That is going for me. But also, she is vastly propping up my intrigue. Is it like a balance? Like my skills are supplementing the skills of my court, or is it just purely on them? I don't seem to be able to sort. I don't appear to have a sort by anything, unfortunately. Honestly, for 12 years, might be good. Let's see. How much? 45? Wow. Wow. Okay, so for 45, I am definitely going to ask your advice on this, chat. It's 57 too old. All right, it does actually include the guests. Yes, it is too old. Okay. Okay, we'll be a big old skip on you then. I really would like you to be my marshal though. It's 17 skill. That's pretty solid, honestly. That's very solid. Oh, thank you so much for the resub there, Lord Faladar and Kaduk. I can check his health too by hovering over the heart. He's fine. But that's it. He's not feeling healthy or anything. Everyone over the age of 50 in the dungeon? We're not there yet, though. Maybe when I've reformed the religion to include ritual cannibalism. Then it can be seen as a pious act. You're over 50? Well, it's now time for you to give of yourself in one last act of sacrifice for your people. You will be devoured, and we will inherit all of your good traits through this. And also, our population will always be low enough that we don't have to worry about cancers and the likes. And we will just forever have enough room to live and enough food to keep ourselves fed. It's going to be a utopia. Law 12. One of my advices will be an average 5-year-old child. Any flaws in my plan that is able to that he is able to spot will be corrected before implementation. Ah, someone's read the Evil Overlord Handbook. That is actually quite true. Yeah, he would be a much better marshal. Okay, you know what? Let's swap you around. Let's just make sure that everyone is in the right place. Let's swap you. You're a significantly better marshal than you are a chancellor. Why you were the chancellor, I have no idea, but sure. Okay, now my chancellor. Let's go for stewardship, diplomacy. Sorry, 15. That's not bad. One of my knights, 37-year-old as well.